Hello, everybody. Sorry for the extra delay. I was making sure I have water this evening. I hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. And for those of you who are here, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Alright, getting myself settled here. Okay. Alright, and yes, I have a Yoda shirt. I figured it was appropriate. Alrighty. I'll turn this down just a little on my end. Oops, too far. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I see ShadowCon and Sunshine. Welcome in. Good to see both of you tonight. And for anybody else out there who might be lurking, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to turn this down just a smidge on my end. There. Because it is kind of loud for me. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. And Zoo! I thought I saw you lurking. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening. So for those of you who might have been around, the last time I did a workshop stream, you may remember that I was working on chapter 8 or something. I forget what chapter it was. Yeah, I think it was chapter 8. I don't tend to label the workshop streams because it can get a little dicey. But I do believe that I was working on chapter 8 and I was commenting that it was really long because I had pulled it into Google Docs for editing purposes, which is actually what I wanted to do here real quick. So, well, you know what? I could just do it here. But that doesn't tell me how long it is. So, when I was working on chapter 8, I realized that it was like 20-something pages in Google Docs. It was really long. I tend to average, so it was actually, well, it was almost 25 or 26 pages, I think, in Google Docs. And I try to have my chapters be around 15 pages, so they're a reasonable length. So I ended up breaking up the chapters, so yeah. So we're skipping forward a little bit because I did some editing kind of off stream to kind of get ahead a little bit. So tonight we're going to be working on, I think this is chapter 11. Okay, because I did chapter 8 and 9, and then I did 10 because I kind of broke it up a little bit. So yeah, so we're skipping around a little bit. Also, for those of you who are curious, I have snacks. I have cherries, and I have 2 glasses of water. So yes, must have snacks. Must have the snacks. Must have the snacks. Just making sure that I have all of my meds to hand for later. Because I don't want to forget those. Oh, hold on. Yes, snacks are super important, as are meds. So, make sure that you have all your stuff. Yes, cherries are amazing. Oh, yes, I should do that. I believe that I'm not looking at my stream stuff right now, but if you guys want to redeem hydrate or stretch or snack, I think some of those are channel points. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sitting forward a little bit actually because my back is a little unhappy. So there's that. But let me, sorry, grabbing a pillow. Haha. There we go. Pillow. Yeah, it's not really my back muscles. It's more stuff to do with the nerves, so sitting back against much of anything right now is not comfy. Yes, pillow. That'll make it better. So I have a pillow. It doesn't match my chair, but it's okay. You know, it's good. And for those who are curious about my shirt this evening, Yoda, of course. So, yes. I am actually breaking from the norm and editing directly in Archive of Our Own, although, you know, come to think of it, I may pull it into, yes, I may pull it into, I may go ahead and pull it into, give me one sec, actually, I'm going to talk, give me one sec, one second. I'm gonna flip to the screen for 2 seconds while I get my Google Drive up so you guys don't see all my stuff. So give me just a second while I deal with that. Yeah. I have all kinds of stuff in here that I don't necessarily want on public view. You know. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that it's probably better for me to pull it into Google Docs because Archive of Our Own is actually going down for maintenance in the morning. So just to be on the extra safe side, I'm going to go ahead and pull it into Google Docs just so it's in here. Just have a backup copy. Alright. There we go. Yeah. I remembered that Archive of Our Own is actually going down for maintenance tomorrow morning. So I just wanted to make sure that I have this in another spot just in case. I mean, they're usually pretty good about it, but you never know. So I'm gonna scroll back up. Alright. But yes, thank you very much for the posture check. Much appreciated. I have been shrimping and slouching on all kinds of things because my back has not been very happy. It's more of a nerve thing than muscles at this point, so yes, must have cherries. All right. Let me get. Oh, this is a little bit long, but it'll work. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. Yeah, the humidity doesn't help me at all right now. Grammarly, what are we doing? Do I need to sign back in? Oh, please don't tell me I need to sign back in. I'm giving it a second. Alright. There it goes. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical issues. But we're here. Yeah, the excessive rain has not been kind to many of us, I'm sure. But I'm doing okay. Doing what I can to manage the stuff going on with my back, you know, as much as I can. So yeah. So also please be aware that spoilers will occur, because editing chapters we'll be reading later. So just keep it in mind. I should probably. Whoops. No. Oh, I can't even type today. Good grief. Alrighty. Oh, we're. There we go. Also, I am attempting to focus on chat, but I do apologize if I seem a little spaced out. It's been hot this weekend, so you know, haven't been sleeping all that wonderful, but I'm here. So, all right. I'm just here to hang out with you guys. Like, literally, that's why I'm here. That is why I'm here. To hang out with you. And if we get work done, cool. If we don't, also fine. Because we're like 4 chapters ahead of where we need to be. As far as editing goes. Yes. All the comfy vibes. That's why we're here. That is totally fine. Can't say that I'm any kind of expert, but I do enjoy a lot of the EU books. I guess what they're calling legends now. To be completely honest, I like some kind of off the wall ones. Like, I really like. Yeah, I think they're calling it legends now, but when I was reading them, they were called Expanded Universe. Yes. One of my favorites is I Jedi. I think it's by Michael Stackpole. Don't quote me on that. It's about Corran Horn, and it's actually a really fascinating book. I liked it because I kind of identified with it a little bit. And it felt really, really relatable. One of my other favorite series that I read a long time ago, probably when I was a teenager, actually, was the Thrawn trilogy by oh my gosh, Timothy Zahn. There we go. I actually met him. He's really cool, really nice guy. And I started thinking about that series more recently because of everything going on with the Ahsoka series. So I might actually go find it and read it again, just because it's really interesting. Thrawn as a character has always been one that fascinates me. He's very analytical and strategic, which you don't see all that often. So it's a really interesting series to read if you have the time for it. Yes. Yes, I would definitely suggest reading those. I need to read them again. It's been quite a while. But that series and the book I Jedi is actually one that I actually really enjoyed it. So highly recommend reading that series and I Jedi as well. So Alright. Yeah. I'm sure if you do a little bit of Googling, you could probably find some kind of timeline about what order the books technically fall in. But, I mean, if that's your thing, if you want to read them in order. But I just read to read, so that doesn't really bother me. unless you're wanting to read, like, a series, like, New Jedi Order or something. Definitely want to make sure you read that kind of stuff in order. Yeah. Especially with a series like the Thrawn trilogy or the New Jedi Order books. I would recommend reading those in order if you can, because it will help things make a lot more sense. Because otherwise you're going to be really confused. Alright, give me 2 seconds here. Where is my... Alright. Yeah. If you're just reading, like, standalone books, it doesn't really matter, but definitely with a trilogy or a series, I would highly recommend reading them in order, just for consistency and to make sure that they make sense. Because otherwise it would be very confusing. So... And here, and over here we have Mick zapping himself when he's trying to fix things. This is normal, by the way. He does this a lot. Whoop. And I'm throwing things around, of course. Yes. Cherry nums. I was dropping cherry pits everywhere. Totally uncoordinated today. So sorry. I promise I got plenty of sleep, but stuff going on with my nerves is playing all kinds of havoc. So my reflexes are not exactly the best right now. So yeah, I dropped a cherry pit on the keyboard, so that was a bit awkward. Yes. Yeah, I got 7.5 hours, which is really good for me. If I can get 7 hours a night, I'm actually doing really well. And lately, that has not been a lot. So, oh no. We're in an ad. So sorry. Let's see. Nah. Okay. Sorry. So I will, wait until it's done. So sorry. Yeah, I would love to gift a sub right now, but unfortunately, if I'm going to do that, I have to wait till I get paid, so, you know. Okay. Alright. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do, phone. Alright. Alright. And we're back from the ad. Thank you so much for hanging out and sticking it out through that. Zoo, I'm gonna do something for you, so give me just a second, okay? Alright, Zoo, do me a favor and refresh the stream, if you don't mind. Yep, do me a favor and just refresh the stream if you would. For Zoo. No, I can't do that super often, but try to when I can. Okay, sorry, I'm checking something real quick. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Alright. Yes. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I got super distracted for a second there. ADHD brain. So sorry. No. No, I will not. You're welcome, Zoo. I just wanted you to be able to enjoy without ads. Oh. Well, now you can do that once that runs out. Aw, you're very welcome. I just know that the ads can be frustrating for people, so I try to gift when I can. And if you, here's the thing, okay? I don't I don't ask people to sub. I love it when you do. Thank you for those that do. For those that gift subs on my channel, thank you very much. You are very appreciated. But I'm not going to go around asking for subs. That's not how I roll. I want people to be here because they enjoy the content. And if you enjoy it that much that you would like to support by either gifting a sub or subscribing yourself, please feel free to do so. You can subscribe either directly to the channel. which would mean that on this specific channel you would not have any ads and you would have access to all of the special emotes. And you can also subscribe to the channel using your Twitch Prime sub, which you get one free one every month. That's if you have Amazon Prime. If you just want to not have ads on Twitch in general, you can subscribe to Twitch Turbo, which is, I think it's like $12 a month. It's basically for all of Twitch, and I do think that the creators that you watch with that do get a little bit of a portion of that. But it means that you don't have to watch ads anywhere on Twitch. The downside to subscribing with Twitch Turbo is that if that's the way you're subscribed and you're not getting ads, you will not have access to any of the subscriber level emotes on the channel unless you're subscribed to that channel. So that's how that works. Yeah. So and the sniper is right. So even if you're subscribed with Twitch Turbo or like a regular channel subscription, us as the creators will still get payouts as if because the ads are still gonna play. You guys, if you're subscribed, just won't see them. So they'll still play it for everybody else. So that's how that works. I see that wiggly butt. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Zoo is here, and Sunshine, and Shadow, and now I have the Sniper in the house. And anybody else that I might have missed, please feel welcome. I'm really just taking it really easy tonight. As I was telling chat a little earlier, my back isn't exactly happy. Okay. Thank you, Sunshine. Yes. Always make sure that I have 2 glasses of water here on the desk because I tend to drink a lot of water when I stream because I'm doing a lot of talking. Yeah, it really depends on where you are. But if you have a lot of streamers that you like to watch and you want to still support them, I would suggest going with Twitch Turbo. The only downside with Twitch Turbo, like I said earlier, is that you will not get access to any of the subscriber emotes on channels that way. But it is definitely worth it because it basically removes ads for you all across Twitch, which, let me tell you, they can get pretty annoying. So well, I mean, we all do, but they help support us as creators too, so yeah. But definitely, if there's a lot of content creators on Twitch that you like to watch their content, but you can't necessarily subscribe to all of them directly, Twitch Turbo is definitely the way to go. I have a handful of people that I'm still directly subscribed to because it's either people that I mod for or I just want to keep being subscribed because they get a little bit more that way, and you get access to all of their emotes, which is nice too. So I know, right? Yeah. 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 The ads can be annoying, but that's just kind of a fact of life with Twitch, so. Oh, that's one of my new ones. Yes. Are you trying to tell me to have a snack zoo? That is one of the 4 or 5 animated ones that I added recently. Um. Yes. Um. I don't have a command for that artist yet, but they are listed down in my credits and my about panels. Most of my emotes that I currently use are from 137 Moon on Etsy. So give me just 1 second. That's where the bulk of my emotes have come from. They do fantastic work, if I do say so myself. And I felt that their emotes were a perfect fit for my channel. They didn't have any, they only had like one animated one, so then I started doing some looking, and I found this other artist, I think it's Mango Canvas, is the artist on Etsy. So please feel free to check them out. Either 137 Moon or Mango Canvas on Etsy. And check out their work, because they have some pretty awesome stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. And see, that's kind of why I went that way, because yes, I would love to have custom emotes, but the couple of artists that I've talked to, they have a queue. So I'm in queue with one of them for a couple, but that may not happen for a little while. So, the those are awesome. Those are really cool. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I really like those, and I definitely am a huge supporter of, you know, supporting other small creators on like Etsy, any place like that, as much as I can. I'd much rather support someone that a small creator, or someone that I personally know. If I'm getting work from somebody that I know, definitely try to support them when I can, because we all gotta help each other out. So, yeah. But 137 Moon, oh my goodness, they do incredible work, and let me tell you, their emotes are freaking adorable. Also, this is now a thing. I have a bonk emote. Yes. I had to add that because Geo. Yeah, both Mango Canvas and 137 Moon are their emotes are fantastic. Their prices are really good. I was perfectly willing to pay more, but you know, they were having a sale, so. Yes, very, very true. Yes. I had to add that one. Um, I should I should make a little thing for when people raid into the channel with the little raiding cats, because I think it's super cute. So maybe that's what I'll use that for. That was one of the ones from the animated cat raid, and the popcorn, and I think the animated brave sticks. Those were all from I believe Mango Canvas. on Etsy, and you can double check me by looking down in my about panels, because I think I added them into my list there. my brain's a little out of it today because dealing with nerve pain, but I'm good. Also, I don't know how much you guys are actually reading of this, but Mick is crazy. Mick is insane. Alright. Yeah, to give you guys a little bit of context, also spoiler warning, Mick is over here working on his ship, trying to, put more energy into the shields. Yeah, he's a little crazy. Let's see. Oh, where is it? Crap, hold on. Sorry. Why? Well, that's kind of annoying. I don't know if that's gonna work, because I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have the emote explosions set up over here, but it's all good. Like, it's fine. Where the heck is... Oh. There we go. There's the animated one. I knew I had one. I was like, come on. Where is it? Yeah. This guy's a little crazy. I'm okay, I promise. Just, making sure I drink enough water. Let's see. yes. I'm just kind of hanging out tonight. We'll see how far we get. Sorry, going super focus mode for a second. I am trying to pay attention to chat though. Alrighty. 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 This is taking longer than I thought, but that's okay. Like, I'm here to hang out with you guys, so whatever gets done, gets done. I am not at all bothered by that. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. And we're in an ad. Alright. For those of you who are still with me, thank you. And for those of you who are stuck in an ad, hopefully we'll see you shortly. Yes. Big stretch. I have been sitting at the computer all day, so I kind of needed that. So thank you. I've been being a lazy butt all day. But, well, I haven't entirely been a lazy butt. I did stick some laundry in. So, I did something. but otherwise I've been kind of lazy. Yeah. Been playing SWTOR most of the day, actually. Not gonna lie. I'll have to post pictures for you guys in my Discord for the characters I made recently. I have been trying to model some characters after some of the characters in my fanfics. Currently about 50% of the characters on Starforge are modeled after characters from my fanfics. So, I just made a couple new ones. Mainly just to get the names. So I will have to post some comparisons for you guys to take a look at. I can do that after stream. Also, please let me know if the music is too loud. I'm trying to not blast my eardrums, but still want it loud enough so that you guys can hear it. Alright. Okay, good. Awesome. I can never tell because I can hear it in my headphones, so I can never tell how loud it actually is on stream. Oh, good. Yeah, it's really hard for me to tell because I use noise isolating headphones. Mainly because it's a really great focus tool. Yeah. Okay. All these words I have to add to the dictionary. uh, Sometimes I like the things that it's just. Sometimes I'm just like, nah. Alrighty. Alright. Ow. Give me just a second. Alrighty. Sorry, I was checking something on Discord. Man, I love cherries. Cherries are awesome. And seriously, if you're gonna be snacking on anything, fruit's the way to go. So, fruit is the way to go. Especially when it's this hot. Ugh, man. Thank you for that lurk. See you when you get back. Alrighty. I see a Din snuck into my chat. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Frosty Tools. Kala, welcome in. I don't actually have a love command. Sorry. But I have a cozy command. There we go. Welcome in, Kala. So good to see you. If you'd like to check out all of my commands, I believe they're down on my about panels below the stream. So please feel free to check them out. Yes, and we're just hanging out. So feel free to lurk and do all that self-care stuff if you need to. Totally fine. We'll be here. And welcome in, ma'am. How are you this evening? Thank you so much for that lurk. I appreciate you. Oh. That sounds like me. Yep. Sounds like me. I recommend cherries if you're hungry. That's what I've got. But yeah, I'm about there too. Oh my goodness. Oh, sads. Yeah, I think my mom only bought them because they were on sale. It's usually what we do down here because they can get pretty pricey. But please make sure you're hydrating. It's really important. Making sure you get enough water is important regardless of what you're eating. Super important. Yes. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what kind of cherries these are, but Mom said she got them on sale, so I think they were marked down, which, yeah, we tend to go for marked down produce when we can, if it's still, serviceable. Because, yeah, cherries in particular, so expensive. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I said, you know what? If I'm gonna have a snack tonight on stream, I'm gonna get fruit. Because I don't need to be snacking on anything else right now. Oh gosh. Words. Words are hard. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Ivory, thank you! Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh gosh, I don't have... So I just have the stream cat down in the corner doing alerts on the screen, apparently. Go figure. There you go, Ivory. I still need to work on some commands. Don't have any sound alerts really, but that's okay. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening, Ivory. Thank you so much for that subscription. I appreciate you. I was just having a discussion with chat earlier about the difference between Prime sub, Twitch sub, and Twitch Turbo. There's a difference. So, welcome in. We're just having some cozy writing time this evening. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Frosty Tools. Those alerts are fun. I actually like Frosty Tools because it kind of customizes it instead of having kind of a standard boilerplate one. I do like that it personalizes it a little bit. So, I hope you're having a good evening, and thanks for joining us. We're just kind of hanging out, and I am just taking it easy, editing a chapter. I might get it done by 9. We'll see. If I don't, that's okay. We're a few chapters ahead of where I've actually been reading, so we're doing alright. I think the last time I did a reading stream, I think I ended with chapter 7. Yeah, so I think we're fine. So we'll see where it goes. Look at you, that fancy first badge. Not too many of those kicking around. I think each channel only gets 10 of them or something. So that's cool. Wait. Sir. That is a tier 2. Sir. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate you. For that, you get my wristicks. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a tier 2. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. But yes, for that, you get my stick emote. I don't have any fancy yay command or anything, but I should probably make one, because that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much. Very awesome. Thank you. Alright. And, oh, there we go. We're back from our ad. Thank you guys for sticking it out through the ads if you are not subscribed. I appreciate you. Thanks for keeping me company. Oh gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Good grief. Alright. Tubba! Welcome in, Tubba. Good to see you. It's a regular party in here tonight. I should have brought drinks. Goodness. I have water. Does that count? Welcome in. Yeah, we do have quite the party in here. Thank you, everybody that's here. Let's see. Oh, Cyber snuck in while I wasn't looking. Hello, sir. And Tubba just came in. And for anybody else that is here that I did not see, thank you so much for being here. For those who don't usually hang out in my streams, yes. Yes, the original party drink, of course. Yes. And for the benefit of those people who do not normally hang out in my streams, who may or may not know me, my name is Meshla. I am primarily a audiobook streamer. I stream reading my fan fictions. Stream every Wednesday, 7 to 9, 7 to 10, however long I feel like going. And I alternate my Wednesdays with SWTOR. So I played SWTOR on Wednesday, and then I do writing workshop streams every other Sunday for 2 to 3 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. And we work through some chapters, and I hang out with chat. And if you are interested in kind of reading along as I work on the chapter, I can always link it. I tend to edit in Google Docs just for ease for myself. And I am more than happy to accept comments, criticism, feedback. That's kind of the whole purpose of the workshop streams. And also, if you, nobody's done this yet, but I also kind of created the workshops as this kind of space where we can hang out, we can chill, and if you have something that you're working on that you would like to get feedback on, I would love to help you get some feedback. Like, that'd be cool too. So it's really kind of open format, and I know that the open format can kind of throw some people off, but that's okay. Like, we're here to hang out, have fun. I'll be kind of working on a chapter in the background, and we can chill. Also, just kind of putting it out there that if you have been hanging out in my reading streams, my storytime streams, the things that you are seeing here, spoilers, yeah, that's the thing. Oh my gosh. Grammar. Oh my word. Sorry. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. That's what I am doing. We have Kitty Rafe. Gotta have a little fun, right? I mean, we can't always be serious. Alright. And actually, I think that Wednesday's stream, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe that Wednesday's stream this week, which is going to be July 3rd, is actually a reading stream. So, I don't actually work the next day, so I may go a little bit longer on that stream than I usually do. I usually only run the reading streams until 9, but a lot of that will depend on how I'm feeling. My back's been bothering me a little bit, so I may just run it normal 2 hours. But I'll kind of play it by ear. We'll be reading, I think, at least chapters 8 and 9. Possibly chapter 10, depending on time and things like that. So it should be fun. We're getting to some really intense parts, so... And as always, please keep in mind that when I'm working on chapters, if I'm making comments about the grammar being kind of atrocious, it's because a lot of these stories, especially the ones I'm reading right now, are ones that were written with a group of people back when I was in high school. So I'm having to meld grammar and writing styles from about 4 or 5 different people and make it make sense after like 10 years. So if you hear me making comments about grammar, that's why. Alright. Let's see. I love that, Saba. Love it. I love it. Saba, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm really trying not to be super serious in here. Like, please. Humor is completely and totally acceptable. We're never super serious in here. Cozy, yes. Serious, not so much. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Yes, we have a Tubba lurking among a few other people, which is totally acceptable. Lurks are completely fine. And we got some chill lo-fi jazz stuff going on, which is okay with me. Mm-hmm. Oh, Brink is getting serious. Oh boy. Check this out. Crazy. Sunshine, welcome. Or welcome back, I should say. Oh, thank you. I'm shrimping. Part of that's the pillow behind me. Sorry. part of that's the pillow behind me. Get a little stretch in there. Alright. Yeah, I tend to do the whole shrimping thing. It's really bad. Need to stop doing that. Oh, yeah, I would, but then my knees lock up. So I have a I actually have a footstool under my desk. So, yeah, I absolutely adore my Secret Lab chair, let me tell you. One thing that I might add that it didn't come with is they have some lumbar pillows. So when I have a little bit of extra money, I might get one. I suppose I could add it to my throne wish list, but I haven't gotten there yet. I do have a throne wish list, though. Oh, no! No, put some ice on that. Oh, girl, me too. Like, I had to buy their small one, and it's still 2 inches too tall. I almost bought the... I couldn't actually buy the small one because the small one is the kid one, and it's rated to only 200 pounds, so I didn't buy it. Oh, yeah. I absolutely adore my Secret Lab chair. Yeah. Yeah, they do have like their small is I think their small is the kids version. But it has a weight limit of 200 pounds, and so I was like, probably not wise. That was the sub like 5'2" chair. Is the small one, which is the kid one, but it had a 200-pound weight limit, so I was like, So I went with the regular, which is a little tall for me, but it works. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bought mine back in like, oh gosh, I'd have to go look. 21 or 22? Somewhere in there. And they actually had the fabric version, which was really nice. Small squad, yes. We are all short people. Small squad. Yes. I am 5 foot nothing, if that tells you anything. So the regular chair for me is like still like an inch or two. Yes. So having the regular chair instead of the small one's a bit of a struggle for me, but I have adapted. I can't really do the crisscross, like sitting cross-legged in my chair because I'm not that flexible. But I do have a stool underneath my desk, so I can keep my feet up if I feel like that, which is what I'm doing right now, actually, because it's actually helping me sit up straight. Okay. Oh, girl, same. Same. Story of my life. Story of my life. I don't have a standing desk, but I actually kind of want one. Probably be better for me if I had one. Maybe eventually. Yeah. But I do have. I'll have to put a picture of my setup in the Discord. It's nothing super fancy. Basically, I have two tables. Yeah. So my desk is actually, it's two, I think 29-inch tall tables. One, and they're kind of set up in an L. And so I have the short one over to my left, and then I have the long one, which is like my main desk. So I'll have to get a picture in Discord for you guys. Girl, what? Yeah, no, and that was the thing, like, prices during COVID were so stupid. And that was partly because, like, nobody could get the processors. So I was pulling parts together for mine during COVID. Yeah, the processor chips were like the hardest thing to get for that. So yeah, I was actually pulling parts together for mine during COVID, and I was literally doing it like one major component at a time because that's what I could afford, you know. And once I had all the pieces together, it was, you know, that was one thing, but it was getting all the pieces that was the hardest. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah, video cards were stupid during that time period. Yeah, I have the XL case too. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, I know. I tried to lift it one time. The thing must be like 50 pounds. Holy crap. Especially with everything in it. Mm-hmm. But seriously, though, worth it. Yeah, I waited. I was buying a bunch of my stuff like one component at a time. Like I bought the RAM, and then I bought the cooler, and then, you know, I'd buy the motherboard and the fans and stuff. It was really pricey at that point. Yeah. I think the first time I lifted mine, I think I had to have somebody help me. And now it's just on my desk and it doesn't move. It's not touching it. Because it's heavy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They can take a while, especially if it's your, you know, you want to make sure you do it right. But knowing that you have a computer that either you had a hand in having built or that you built yourself, I mean, that's an accomplishment. Yeah. That's awesome. You'll have to share pictures in the Discord. I might have to make a channel for that. Yeah. I can do that later. I'll make a channel for it later. I don't have a notepad sitting around here, but I will make a channel for that later. So, that'd be cool. Yeah. Gio, hi! Oh, mine too. Mine too. Mine's all pretty. Gio saying it. Yes. We we have a stay alive in the house. Mm-hmm. And if there's anybody else in here that's a streamer, please tell me. Oh. Anne is in here. Give me 1 second. Anna Kala. And okay, sorry. Sorry for the text wells, guys. But fancy shoutouts. Okay, there it went. Okay. Sometimes it takes it a minute. I think that was everybody. I think. Welcome in, Gio. Good to see you. I'm just hanging out. Yes, and we got Zoo and Sunshine and Shadow in here. And Tub is lurking somewhere. We got all kinds of people in here tonight. And it's 9 o'clock. You know what? I'm going to keep going until I finish. So, I know that my stream is supposed to end at 9, but... Oh, sorry. That was probably really disconcerting for you guys. So sorry. We're in an ad. Alright, that ad should be over in about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Thank you guys for hanging out and keeping me company through the ads. I appreciate it. Sorry, Sunshine! I'm so sorry, Sunshine. We got 40 seconds. Yes. All kinds of people in here today. And we're back from our ad. Thank you guys for hanging out and keeping me company. They're a thing. And I would love to gift subscriptions to all of you, but unfortunately I can't do that right now. So I have to be really careful with monies, because I am trying to save for my trip, so trying to be really, really careful with the monies. Gio, go eat. Oh my word. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining me, everybody. Well, I may not actually get done with my editing before, you know. I'll go however long I can, so. Yeah, Etsy, Sunshine, Etsy has some amazing emotes. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You can get lost in a rabbit hole over on Etsy. It's so easy. Oh my goodness. I think when I found the ones that I have now, it took me like 3 hours to find the ones that I currently have. Yeah, Etsy is totally a rabbit hole. Yes. 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 Always. weird shit. Hmm. Yes, yes. Sunshine or anybody else that is planning to start streaming, please let us know. We would be, wow, I can't even words today. We would be happy to support you. Definitely have done the same for a lot of other people who have started streaming recently. And I have to give a massive shout out to Gio and Anne and Tubba and all of you guys, really. You guys have all been here and helping me do my thing. So gotta give the credit where it's due. And I am totally slouching bad. Yes. Oh, dogs. I'm still here, I promise. Sorry. sunshine. You know, funny you should do that, because I'm down to 2 cherries. That's what I got. Oh. So I will eat those. That's my snack. I've literally been eating cherries all stream, so you know. Yep, just the 2 left. But it looks like we're about done with the editing for this chapter, which is good. Ugh, spacing. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. It's all good. All good. Ugh. Wow. Alright. Yes. Yes, I'm super excited about that actually. It is 9:30. Oh, and of course we're in an ad. Seriously? Anyway, we're in an ad right now. So sorry, guys. Yeah, that's a thing. All right. Also, Sunshine, Frosty Tools is on to you. Just saying. Frosty Tools is on to you. Oh, we're back from our ad. Awesome. Yes, we're back from our ad. Alright, it is 9:30. Do we have anybody that I could write into? Let's see. Let's see. Hey, what do you guys think about reading AZ? He's still working on his partner push. Let's go say hi. Alright, the top one is for you to use if you're a subscriber. The bottom one is for you to use if you are a follower and otherwise not subscribed. Let's go say hi to AZ. Alright. I don't know if I've raided into his channel before. If I have, it's been a while. Alright, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate you. And hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some story time. Thank you so much. And have a great night and a good start to your week. Thanks, guys.